Hi, I'm Michael Bociurkiw. I am a Global Affairs Analyst, Senior Fellow at the Atlantic Council. I'm here today to talk about the state of crisis the Ukrainian media sector is in. It went into the war in a state of crisis. It got a lot worse in the last almost 4 years. A big reason for this is obvious, Russian bombings and attacks. We believe that journalists have been deliberately targeted, as they have been in other conflicts or theaters of war, but the Russians have even bombed hotels where they know journalists are staying in. The other thing, as with other sectors in the Ukrainian economy, is a tremendous manpower shortage caused by people leaving Ukraine, but also volunteering, going to the front line, people being drafted, going to the front line, and doing other things. In fact, leaving the profession to make ends meet. So what we are pushing for is that the next Ukraine Reform Conference coming up next summer in Poland is that media rehabilitation funding be very, very high on the agenda. It's been totally ignored at the previous reform conferences. In fact, there was a lot of pressure on the administration to insert media in the agenda at the last one in Rome, including by Reporters Without Borders and dozens of other media organizations. So hopefully this will happen. If not, I think journalists and those of us who support them will organize themselves and make it happen. But I would estimate at least 200 million is needed in the short term to get the sector back on its feet. Thank you very much.